meeting come to order. Everybody refrain from their cell phone until the meeting is adjourned. Led by Ricky, President, and prayer by Pastor Matthew. Everyone understand, please.
Allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Father God, thank you for the opportunity to be out of Lord. I pray that you guide this meeting, Lord, that everyone will to your presence, Lord, and be guided by the Spirit, and love you, thank you, with our common and business.
Amen.
Thank you, gentlemen. Approve the minutes from July 21st, 2025 public meeting. I move.
I'll
Moved by Mike.
second. I'll second.
Second by Nancy. Any questions from the audience one time? Two times? Three times? We'll vote on it. Jody? Aye. Nancy?
Aye.
Mike? Aye. Kip? Connie?
Aye.
Ayes have it. There you go. Okay.
Honors, probably.
Okay, the mayor report, the town of Golden Meadow 75th anniversary celebration event, we had a very good turnout, plus very good turnout and volunteers. It's hard to say names, but, you know, I want to thank, I'm sure the council would thank everyone that participated and helped. It was a good day. I mean, ended up with fireworks, it was very exciting, you know. But again, thank you for all the support from all the volunteers. Accommodation procedures, Mr. Domino stuck in traffic, I'd like to defer that to the end of the meeting. Need a motion, yes, sir. A motion by Jody, second by Nancy. Audience one time, audience two time, audience three times, we'll vote on it. Jody. Aye. Nancy.
Aye.
Mike. Aye. Kip. Connie.
Aye.
Ayes have it. Building permit, Board of Adjustment, Nathan Sherman, 115 North First Street, and rear yard variance. Mr. McEnroe, do you have a report from your committee?
Yes, sir. The committee met to discuss the request for a front yard variance from 20 to 12 and a rear yard variance from 20 to 3. As a board, we met and we are approving the front yard variance from 20 to 12. As a board, we only approve a rear yard variance from 20 to 5. Not to 3 foot because they have electricity.
Okay.
And, it's up to the board, the council, if they want to override as an issue.
All right, Mike, thank you. Thank you for the report. Thank you, you committee. What are the wishes of the council?
I move we accept my report.
I'll second.
Moved by Mike. I'm sorry, moved by Kip, second by Nancy. I'm looking at Mike. Any questions? Audience once, audience twice, audience three times. We'll vote on it. Jody.
Aye.
Nancy.
Aye.
Mike.
Aye.
Kip.
Aye.
Connie. I have it. Application and license, I don't have any. Project status report, Mr. Blizon's couldn't make it tonight. So we have to defer it, request to defer this to the next meeting. Moved by Mike, second by Kip. Audience one time, audience two time, audience three times. Okay, we'll vote on it. Jody.
Aye.
Nancy.
Aye.
Mike.
Aye.
Kip.
Aye.
Connie.
Aye.
All right, attorney's report.
Good afternoon, Mayor and Council. I believe that Bryce has sent some drafts for the rules and regulations to coincide with the new law passed for off-road vehicle legislation that was just recently passed by the weight room. So I believe this is it was given to them ahead of time for them to make revisions tonight, or it's for them to review.
To take a look at it, I think the next step would be to appoint a committee
Okay.
to,
Correct.
on
Right. Yeah, Jerry, that was the next step in forming the committee. I like to recommend, Kip, Mike, and the chief on the committee, if the council is okay with that. If you're okay with that, I need a motion. Connie?
Aye.
Ayes have it. Okay, Michelle. Okay, this is done.
The next one is BC 1064. We put together an agreement with Lucas Bourgeois. He actually just came sign the agreement. So, just to kind of recap where we were, the town paid to demolish, well, he demolished the property and there was a bunch of debris left, a lot of debris left. So the town had to kind of finish off the condemnation proceedings. We incurred about $9,000, I believe is the total cost. Mr. Bourgeois wanted to come in and work out some sort of a payment plan with us, just instead of us filing a lien against him, which is how we handle all of our other, files. So he came in, he signed an agreement, believe he's made his first payment in July of 2025. We'll reassess in 6 months. If he sells the property, the lien gets paid first. And so, yeah, that's kind of the gist of it. He signed it. I would like Mayor, if you came in, if the council could approve the mayor to also sign on behalf of the town, that agreement.
Okay, moved by Kip,
I'll second.
second by Connie. Any questions, audience? One time? Time? 3 times, we vote on it. Jody?
Aye.
Nancy?
Aye.
Mike?
Aye.
Kip?
Aye.
Connie? Ayes have it. Okay, go ahead.
The next is the civil Daker home. This file and the Gilman file, it has the opportunities to be heard or to be said today, but it's, that was my mistake, it's actually the 18th. We did send the civils out certified mail, the one for the 1066, which is number 5 on this list, it was sent to Jean via email, so that the service on that one could be very easy. I told him that if he did not have any evidence that he wanted to present, that he, in the past, he's asked that his presence be waived. And so if I receive any of that kind of correspondence from him, just in an effort to save money, I'll forward that to y'all. But Ms. Sybil's kind of the one we've been having trouble, mainly because she's in Tidwell, and we have to send it certified mail. We may have to serve her with the actual sheriff. I've kind of looked up some case law associated with that, and I think that we would have to go through with the sheriff's office.
And we've done it before.
Yeah, yeah. So listen, if it doesn't work this time, then that'll be the next step, is just for us to go through that PSO. Discussion of adjudicated properties. So Bryce provided and the parish provided me the list of all the adjudicated properties. In an effort to compensate for time, I made sure, well, save money, I would say. We sat with all of my secretary and I sat with all the properties and come to find out a bunch of properties on the list are duplicative. And some of the properties on the list are actually like mobile homes that don't exist anymore. So instead of us putting, let's just say the list was 12 properties, instead of us putting in the effort to go through the motions on every single one, some of them we could literally kind of delete from the list because they're duplicative. And so we kind of have to do a little bit of title research on each one because if we're going to go through the process, we want to make sure that we're going against the proper owners. So we're probably 3 properties into the 12 property list. As soon as I get a good chunk, I'm gonna say 6 or 7, I'll bring it to the council so that we can have you approve for us to go through the process, just to get a property. So that, just so you know what the adjudicated properties are, it's people who did not pay town taxes for, it seems like the years are typically 2020, 2014, 15, 16, that seems to be the years. So whenever they don't pay their property taxes, if no one buys it a tax sale, it's bought by the town. And so the town owns a tax title to these properties, and it's to get the property back into commerce. That's the goal of the whole thing. So just to give you a little idea of what we're working on. But if y'all don't have any questions, that was all in our report.
All right, thank you. Okay, Tom, you're ready to adjourn. So like, so here the council will roll that to town, we'll go back to the beginning of our agenda.
I guess.
All right, Tom.
Okay, first property is BC 1063. This is the restored property. update the owner, time to make demolition, make progress in the demolition of the structure. We do have an update from our CPM. We have Mr. Charles Bertrand here today. Our normal one got a little accident. Everything's fine, but, process and protocol. And Mr. Bertrand is going to be stepping in for him.
On 1063, it looks like the property's been demolished. They do have heavy equipment, trackhouse dumpsters, on the property at this time cleaning up, but the dumpsters are still there and they do still have debris on the property. My recommendation is leave it on the conservation list until the property's completely cleaned up.
All right, thank you for your recommendation. Get a motion to move
I'll second.
30 days, and recommendations up to the building inspector. Okay, moved by Mike, second by Nancy. Audience one time, audience two times, audience two times, we'll vote on it. Jody.
Aye.
Nancy.
Aye.
Mike.
Aye.
Kip.
Aye.
Connie. Aye, have it.
That property is DC 1075. This property was submitted on June 2nd. You don't have it until July 2nd, trying to repair and demolish, but very non-conditional.
All right, go ahead.
At July 7th meeting, council requested that this matter go out for bid. The request was sent out and are due to the end of this day. Our CEO does have an update on.
Okay, go ahead.
On 1075, yeah, 122 President Street, the roof has multiple spots where it's damaged. They still have a tarp on it from whatever damage caused. Doors are open, windows are open, inside is in a very bad state. It's open to the public, it's open to residents. I recommend that we can.
All right, thank you. There's a motion by Mike to open the bid, second by Kip. Any questions from the audience? Mr. Jarrell?
Does it involve both dwellings on the property or just 122 plays on?
I think just the one right now. The rest are on the bid.
Not the front house on that.
Yes, sir. It's on the list. Second time, third time, we'll vote on Jody. Nancy.
Aye.
Mike.
Aye.
Kip. Connie. All right, we got seal bids right here. Get ready to open. One for B&M Construction, the other one Marine Aluminum Production. All right, kind of throw it up. Two parts. All right. Demolish obstruction and remove all debris. $17,304. Let me see, got some more literature on it, let me put it together. Debris will be picked up and placed on the side of, throw it up to a choice of by the dumpster vendor. We just gotta let him do it, he has to go to landfill for sure. Sorry about that.
Joe, what's that? Marine aluminum.
Marine aluminum. I don't know where it is.
They've been one or two before.
Okay, labor and equipment to demove 122, Pleasant Street, Golden Meadow, as per scope of work in the bid package, $28,200. Okay, there's a motion by Kip to take the lowest bid. You second, Connie?
I said yes.
Joe, I just want to make sure that the,
There's a motion second by Connie. Okay, go ahead.
just want to make sure that they have to bring that debris.
I just said that.
Document or whatever they're gonna.
I just said that.
Swimming pool there too, but it's something that includes in also.
I don't know what the part of scope of it is, but I'm sure it's all being taken care of. You can probably answer that question tomorrow for you. Okay. Mike? Anybody else have any questions? Donnie? Okay.
Do they, I do have a question, do they realize that there's a pool there?
Yes, when you look at the site, well, whoever went show them the property should have showed them the pool. I'm just saying, we're gonna figure it out. We'll figure it out. Mr. Gerald?
On these demolition projects, does that include the cement slabs?
Norman, no, sir.
No, okay.
Okay, Jody, you had a question? No. You good? Okay, audience, one, twice, three times. Vote on Jody. Aye. Nancy.
Aye.
Mike.
Aye.
Kip. Aye. Tommy. Aye, have it. All right, thank you.
All right, next property is BC 1080, property was taken on June 2nd. We only had 30 days to repair the house. At the July 7 meeting, the council gave the property under 30 days as work was in progress. An update is due this day. Our CBO has an update on the current condition of the property.
Building currently has no electricity, electrical system's almost been completely removed. The roof has multiple open holes allowing water to freely enter and inundate the interior. Windows are broken and left open, doors, some of the doors are boarded up. This is allowing the inside of the building to receive further damage. At this time, I recommend that the property be condemned.
Okay. Wishes of the council?
On this one, I mean, it was brought up in the past, as Rachel Tracy Elder from Markham. The Mike, you've got close, I saw working on it one day, maybe. Nobody out of town, whatever, supposedly,
I'll make a motion that we proceed.
I was gonna say,
And I'll second that.
continue the process.
You better come in a little bit, hold on, man. Motion by Nancy, second by Connie. Discussion, go ahead, Joe.
Yeah, continue the process, maybe they'll do something in the meantime, like we do with everybody else.
All right.
next
All-
process,
all in-
you realize that, right?
We've done that before.
Well, that's what y'all want to go with.
All right, audience, any comments one time, two times, three times? We're rolling, Jody.
Aye.
Nancy.
Aye.
Mike.
Aye.
Kip.
Aye.
Connie.
Aye.
Ayes have it. Okay, go ahead, Don.
All right, the next property is BC 1078. This property is covered for a condemnation hearing, this date on the occupant, Mr. John Billiot. This property was condemned earlier, via ad hoc, with respect to the other property owners. We do have good service pursuant to, both the police department on the occupant. CBO has an update in the current condition of the property.
Okay, this is following condemnation. Roof is severely deteriorated with multiple open spaces. It appears that the roof could be allowing water into the house. Most of the windows are boarded up, or they have some way of securing the windows from the outside. The electricity appears to be active and is on at this time, and the property looks like they have somebody living in it. I do recommend, though, that it be condemned.
Okay, sir, thank you. Wishes of the council?
We'll be taking the next step.
So,
Up to y'all.
is Mr. Billiot here, by any chance?
No, I don't believe he's here.
We'll just have to issue the condemnation order for the auction.
Okay? You can make a motion on that, move forward. Moved by Kip,
Second.
second by Connie. Any questions from the audience? One time, two times, three times. We'll vote on it. Jody?
Aye.
Nancy?
Aye.
Mike?
Aye.
Kip? Connie? Ayes have it.
The next property is BC 1084. This property is scheduled for a condemnation hearing. The state personal service was made pursuant to the Code of the Police Department on July 9th. CBO has an update on the current condition of the property.
1084?
It's an 84.
What's the address?
204 Red Street.
Okay, I'm sorry, we got 224. The structure surface openings allow for roads to pass water to inundate and do more damage. Based on the current condition, I recommend structure be, anchored.
Okay, the owner's here, George?
That's what, I would like to tear it down. That's what I'm here for.
We'll work with you. How much time do you need to tear it down, George?
By myself, do it,
Okay.
tear it by myself.
Council usually gives 30 days at a time.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say, we normally give 30 days at a time.
All right, come back and talk to y'all again.
Right. Yes.
Keep us updated.
I move to give 30 days.
Motion by Jody, seconded by Connie. Yes, up to discussion, go ahead.
Okay, I just wanna make sure that the motion is for the condemnation order to be issued with a 30-day update.
Correct, yes, that's what I understand, yeah.
Okay.
We didn't explain it, but.
So,
Audience, any questions? One time, 2 times, 3 times? If no, we'll move on to Jody. Nancy? Mike?
Aye.
Kip?
Aye.
Connie? Aye, pass it.
Okay, the next property is BC 1073. This property is scheduled for condemnation here this day. We do have the domiciliary service made on Mr. Eugene Go, ad hoc counsel for Mr. Michael Walsall. CBO has an update on the current condition of the property.
Well, you can just give me 1 second.
Oh,
Gene, can you hear me? Yes. So the CEO, the person who gives that update on the condition of the property is present. He is in the blue shirt right there. So, you have an opportunity to hear the report that he gives to the council.
Okay, hopefully I went to the right address because, property on Pelican Street, at this time appears that the house is not there, it's been removed, so I would recommend take it off the condemnation list. Did I go to the right house?
what, I think that's the one that's in the trees.
it says it on here, there's no.
Okay, there's another one besides me you talked about, okay? You're in the dark on this, understand?
That's odd.
Okay, sorry about that.
That's all right, you didn't do me, look, that's fine.
There's no street to it.
That's the one in the woods.
So I didn't go to that, I went to the one I talked about.
The one we talked about, you cleared up, yes, sir. You were in the right track.
So, I will say this, you still rely on the prior reports that have been submitted to the council. To that end, we would recommend that you consider the follow the earlier report submitted that recommended the condemnation. And,
Can Mr. go through his, attempts to locate the landowner?
Right.
Okay. Gene, can you give the, council, they can see you, and you can't see them because of the wires. So if you can give them an update about the efforts you made to try to attempt to locate the landowner.
Yeah, sure. So, yeah, we ran an advertisement, that ran twice, July 9th, July 14th, anyone, knowing the whereabouts of individuals at that location. I didn't hear anything back from anyone. Also sent certified letters to the last known address, which came back, that they weren't accepted, that no one had accepted them. We, looked through social media, the public records, and we weren't able to locate anyone, and no one contacted me.
Okay, perfect. So now the council will decide whether they'll issue the condemnation order, and if so, for how long. So,
I move to continue. Thank you.
I'll move to get them also.
Okay, moved by Jody, seconded by Mike. Condemn, move forward.
How long do we have to issue the condemnation order? 30 days, 15 days?
15.
Okay.
My next meeting.
What it is with that, all the neighbors, they all get a lot of.
Yeah, my next meeting.
Okay.
okay. So, actually, I don't know if you can hear, well, maybe it's a little bit, I'm sorry.
Go ahead, sir. What's that?
I was gonna tell him that y'all issued a condemnation order for 15 days, but I believe you have to first.
Okay. Got a motion? Jody, Mike? Okay, we'll vote on it. Or Jody?
Aye.
Nancy?
Aye.
Mike?
Aye.
Kip?
Aye.
Connie?
Aye.
Ayes have it.
Okay, so the condemnation order is issued for 15 days. As soon as we get a signed copy from the mayor, we'll forward it to you.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
All right, have a good night.
You too.
Next property is BC 1086. This property was submitted on July condemnation order was issued. Last week, council voted to give the homeowner 30 days to make improvements, with the next update being due on August 18th, 2025, which no action necessary. DC 1054, this property is condemned, 30-day condemnation order issued. Last week, the council voted to give the homeowner 30 days to make improvements, with the next update being due on August 18th, 2025, which no action necessary. BC 1036, this property has been condemned, 30-day condemnation order issued. Last week, the council gave the homeowner 30 days to make improvements, meaning that the next update is due on August 18th, 2025. BC 1027, this property was condemned, the 30-day condemnation order issued. At last meeting, council voted to give 30 days to make improvements on the property, with the next update due August 18th. 2025, no action is necessary. BC 1091, this property is scheduled for a condemnation hearing on August 18th, 2025, no action necessary. Same with BC 1092, scheduled for a hearing on August 18th. On BC 1093, this matter is scheduled as well for a condemnation hearing on August 18th, with that alternative, which is Eugene Code. No action necessary. BC 1089. This is the long one. So, information presented by the family of the decedent shows that an attorney was engaged to represent the estate of the decedent and complete this succession. And further, that the property at issue was supposed to be sold on August 7th, 2025. No succession was found to have been filed. So Mr. Goh was appointed ad hoc counsel. Condemnation hearing is scheduled for November 2nd, 2025. So we'll have that hearing on September, no action necessary. Following with BC 1085, this is, well, I can sort of speak after here. This was the photos, trucking property that we finally did find out that company does in fact own it. It has not been updated on the assessor's website, which is, calls us a lot of confusion. But nonetheless, they have been noticed, rephrase that, the notice has been issued, they haven't gotten the return back yet, but that matter is scheduled for November 2025 for condemnation hearing.
All right, Tom. Before we move further, go back to BC 1075. Some of the council members had questions if the pool was included in the bid. I texted the contractor during the meeting and he said the pool is in the bid. So I just wanted to share that with y'all. All right, Donald, you don't need Mr. Tomado anymore? All right, Tom, you need an escort back? Thank you for coming, you got it. Chief of Police, July status.
We had 4 arrests, 47 cases, and 144 calls for service. 78 were written with 94 violations.
Okay, any questions for the chief? All right, no questions, we'll move forward, old business. Sorry? I'm sorry? Okay, would you like to add to the agenda, the chief? Would you like to add?
I had 2 things to the agenda. One is a new hire.
Okay, we'll do one at a time. A new hire, okay. Need a motion for discussion, moved by Jody, second by Mike. Audience 1 time, audience 2 times, audience 3 times. All right, we'll vote on it. Jody, Nancy, Mike, Kip, Connie. Ayes have it. Go ahead, Michelle.
Alright, so, we had an officer that came on an application and he took the, psych eval. Saturday, we found out he passed the psych eval, so, I would like permission to hire him. He is a sergeant with the sheriff's office right now. His name is Michael Kramer, and I would like to get your approval to hire him as a sergeant on in our department. His pay would be $22.50 an hour, and he would start August 11th. He would ride with Tristan for 2 nights on August 11th, and then his actual time on his own would be August 15th.
All right, this is recommendation. Moved by Mike,
Second.
second by Jody. Any further discussion? There's no further discussion, we'll vote on it. Jody?
Aye.
Nancy?
Aye.
Mike?
Aye.
Kip?
Aye.
Connie?
Aye.
Ayes have it. All right, what's the next one you want to bring up?
The second one I want to bring up, is a promotion for Officer Tristan Delphi.
All right, need a motion? Motion by Jody, second by Mike. Any questions? Audience 1 time, audience 2 time, audience 3 times. All right, we vote on it. Jody?
Aye.
Nancy?
Aye.
Mike?
Aye.
Kip?
Aye.
Connie? Okay, ayes have it. Go ahead.
Okay, so Tristan would make 6 months with his department, beginning August 14th. I'm asking that we promote him to sergeant, so we have a sergeant on both shifts. One would be, a day shift sergeant and one would be a night shift sergeant. I'm also asking that his pay would go up to $22.50 an hour. And that would begin the next pay period. So like he would be promoted by August 14th.
All right, any questions?
I'll move.
Moved by Mike,
Second.
second by Jody. Any questions from the audience 1 time? Mr. Gerald?
I was just wondering, how many hours they work on the shift?
12-hour shifts.
And you have how many total that is including yourself?
That would be 5 including.
Okay, any second?
4 officers and then 5 women.
Audience 2 times, 3 times, or we'll vote on it. Jody?
Aye.
Nancy?
Aye.
Mike?
Aye.
Kip?
Aye.
Connie?
Aye.
Ayes have it. All right, Michelle, that's all you got?
That's it.
All right. Old business, Hurricane Ida project. Senior citizen crowd building, 50% rule requested. Next FEMA meeting call scheduled for 8/19/25. Is there any questions on this? 1 time, 2 times, 3 times. Project 731342, swimming pool, pump house, swimming pool, bathhouse, bid for possible alternate project. Next FEMA call scheduled for 8/19/25. Town to request a proposal from engineer and architect. I think the advertising is gonna be going out this week, or you did that? It's going out this week, so we should have something going in a couple of weeks. Any questions from the audience 1 time, 2 times, 3 times? All right. Powers to begin asphalt repair at Ridgewood Boulevard and Ducey Drive. Didn't happen. Talked to the new parish president, and I talked to him about the streets we had. He said he's gonna talk to Public Works. And like I told him, either you can do it, you don't do it, just don't leave us hanging. You know, so that's where I'm supposed to have a meeting
I
with.
saw somebody come through Ridgewood just a little while ago, they get a bunch of people.
It's getting there.
It's getting worse, I think you're right. So that, I have a discussion with him back there this weekend, he came by the 75th anniversary or something. Any questions? 1, Daniel?
I brought it up about 3 times at different parish council meetings, you can ask John Quizos. And it's like it goes on deaf ears.
Well,
Let's see if this guy got some ears.
maybe we get together and meet with him if you want,
That's fine.
okay?
Yeah.
Maybe have some progress this time.
I made that suggestion about 2 years ago, that y'all are in the taxing district. The people are paying for the road. You're the only town in the parish that's in the taxing district. All they had to do, road sales tax too, was get it bidded out with an engineer, get it done, and road sales tax two pays the bill, not the parish. but they didn't do it. I mean, Mike, how long have we been playing with that?
Over 2 years.
Yeah, I was gonna say 3.
So hopefully, I'll get, we'll see if we can get something done.
All right, thank you. All right, American Legion Monument Act donation signed, with the 75th anniversary behind us, we're gonna start construction on that. Any questions one time?
Mayor, it was moved there, right?
No, we took it down, we brought it behind the warehouse right here,
It's here, okay.
and, the weld is making the frame right now. While the weld's making the frame, we're the contractor that's basically cement. Yes, ma'am. Yeah, it sparked off with some mistakes, right by the pool. Yeah, we hope so. Audience, anybody in the audience? Jody?
That's what I was gonna ask, what the space for Marvin, so it's gonna be, in case somebody wants to.
All right. Updated 127 Dulce Street, culvert damage in 1625, contractor went out and addressed the situation with the damaged culverts. Might have an update, I think it's the same thing.
Yes, it was.
They got construction going on there, so, okay, keep it on the agenda. BC 109122 Almont Street, the 1625 council request to give owner more time to demolish before added to the accommodation list. Okay, any questions? One time, Mr. Darrow?
Yeah, on the, project 731342, the swimming pool, did I understand that it's going out for bid?
What it is, we're going out, with FEMA, you have to go out for bids for engineers and architects.
For replacement in kind?
So, in order to get prices and everything else, we have to go to an engineer and architect.
But I mean, they're gonna bid out on replacement in kind, the swimming pool and the pump building?
What has happened, you know, what happens when the board's gonna agree to hire the engineer and the contract and the architect, it's gonna be a decision if, from the council, if they wanna go back with the swimming pool or go back with a splash park. I'm not trying to start no rumors. This engineer will go out and get prices.
So it's mostly a bid for the engineering part?
It's all, it's correct. That way the engineer go price and present it to the board.
Okay, I got one other question.
Yes, sir. Is it pertaining to this?
No,
Okay, we'll come to action.
it pertains to demolition. It's on here.
I know, we'll let you talk.
Okay.
Let's go through the process, okay?
We got an attorney here.
We gotta go through the
So I
process.
understand
But-
an ad hoc judge. Oh,
Okay,
sorry.
you like Ricky, hold on, Mr. Gerald.
I'm not joking.
Okay, just need a motion that Mr. Gerald bring up, move by Mike, second by Jody. Audience one time, audience two time, audience three times, we'll vote on it. Jody, Nancy, Mike, Kip, Connie. All right, Mr. Gerald, go ahead.
It's just for my personal clarification to really understand what goes on here. There's an ad hoc judge or attorney that's appointed to handle one matter, right? And, when they have these hearings, these ad hoc hearings, does the property owner or the caretaker have to be present before he makes a determination?
No, so the intent, the reason that council agrees to appoint an ad hoc is if either we cannot effectuate service on the owner
Yes,
or
ma'am.
occupant, or if it's like someone who is unable to be served because their succession's not open and they're deceased.
Okay,
So we appoint an attorney, and that attorney will run ads, send certified letters to the last known mailing address, just to inform them that, hey, these people are proceeding in your absence. And if the council feels like the ad hoc attorney has met his legal requirements of performing a diligent search to ascertain the identity of the owner, then they can proceed in their absence. And so the answer to that is no, they don't have to be present.
okay, if he recommends condemnation,
Well, he can't make a
Okay, he
recommendation,
doesn't
he
do
just
that.
represents the people.
that's it.
So he'll like object to a condemnation being done. He kind of pretends like, okay, well, I'm gonna pretend I'm that person and I'm gonna try to stop the process as much as I can and save the property just as the landowner.
Okay,
Yeah.
that clarifies it.
All right, Mr. Gerald, good. There's no other new business to be brought up. Any other business to be brought up before council to adjourn?
Joe, I gotta ask something.
What you wanna add, Jim?
That property on the North Third Street, for the shed.
All right. There's a motion made by Jody, second by Mike. Audience one time, audience two times, audience three times. We vote on it. Jody. Nancy. Mike. Kip. Con. Ayes have it. Go ahead, Jody.
If I could, Mr. Mayor, can I get
Yeah, that property is adjacent to mine, the house burned down.
Right.
way Over 20 years ago, that building is up not even a foot from my fence. And it's been deteriorating, it's full of stuff, but since I left, it caved in on my fence, and it's just a big pile of trash. The vines and blackberry bushes are growing over into my yard, I gotta cut them every month. And they got possums and rats and all, and I'm just tired of fighting, you know. My grandkid can't come in the backyard because he's allergic to bees, it's full of bulldogs and gaps and all, so, we can't enjoy the yard as we want.
Okay.
It's my yard, I want to be able to
All right.
enjoy it.
Can we recommend sending that?
That's all I was gonna ask. You wanna try to just send the property owner a letter instead of going through a big process? And see if we make
I
it
talked
headway?
to them already, and, last year, and then Jordan said he brought it up here,
Right.
so.
Okay, make a motion to send the property owner a letter. Moved by Jody, second by Nancy. Any questions from the audience? Once, twice, three times? We'll vote on it. Jody. Nancy. Mike. Kip. Connie. Aye. All right, we took care of it. There's no other business to be brought up, need a motion to adjourn. Moved by Mike, second by Nancy. All for? Approved, motion carried, meeting now adjourned.